Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. So today I have another 5 random perfumes. I'm actually going to film 2 of them today, but you're going to see them split up because I wanted full breadth of my perfume collection, which I house at my parents' house because they have a lot more space, and then I have more fun just like using some at a time. Anyway, let's get right into it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. If there are any like perfumes you would like to see in my random series or like a theme, let me know down below. Also, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the fragrances that I pulled. I really literally pulled random ones, and this time I was kind of attracted to red bottles, and I was like, well, let's just make it all red bottles this time. The first perfume I have today is Guess Seductive Red, and I'm sorry it's not closer. If I get it closer, it like distorts all the colors because I'm at my parents and I don't have my regular lights this time. So Guess Seductive Red, it does say Guess on the top. It's, you know, an interesting bottle, not like super exciting or anything, but you know, nice enough. This one I picked up at Ross, I believe. I see these at Ross quite a bit, so it is an affordable brand that you can find on discount, which is really helpful. And this one, I was really surprised. I actually made myself wear this because I was looking for something kind of fruity the other day, and I was like, I think this might be a good one. And I smelled it and I was like, why I'm not wearing this one? So this was launched in 2021. The top notes are cherry, almond, and pink pepper. Middle notes are cherry blossom, violet, and magnolia. Base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So you would think this would be kind of close to maybe Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. No, I don't think it's that type of a cherry. It's a much brighter, fruitier cherry. It's not the liquor-based cherry that Tom Ford has. It's also not electric cherry. It's a bright, beautiful cherry. I actually, let's see. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Sweetheart Cherry, different in the undernotes, you know, like the pistachio makes it go a different way, but there's that similarity in the cherry, or even the O cherry that's come out. I don't find that one overly similar to Tom Ford either. But I think this one is very nice. If you're looking for an affordable cherry fragrance, this is a good one. And this is one that I want to think about wearing more now because I wore it and I was like, oh, this is really nice. And it, you know, had average lasting. It wasn't super long lasting, maybe a couple hours that I could still smell it. But you can respray. I think I paid $19 probably for this, right around that, no more than 25 because I wouldn't pay more than that. So I would say it could have even been as low as 15. So somewhere between 15 and 25 for a 3. No, it's a 2.5. So still a good size. So that was the first one. The next one is another one that I picked up. Well, this is one I picked up in 2024. This is Coach Love. And as soon as I heard this was coming out, I was like, oh, that sounds really intriguing. I'm excited to try it. It does have the little bangles on it. It says Coach on it, the little heart. And yeah, I always leave the stuff on there if I can. And this is one that I kind of wish that I had left at my place, to be honest, because it's a lovely strawberry scent. So our notes are, top note is wild strawberry, middle note is red rose, and base note is cedarwood. I don't really get, it doesn't smell like a rose in the sense of like Delina or even, I'm trying to think, some other like wild roses that are like not jammy roses, but like a more fresh rose. I don't get that either. I really get a lot of the strawberry, but it feels tempered with a little bit of the cedarwood in that it mellows it out. It's not just a fruity strawberry, but that fruity strawberry is very prominent. And then everything else is kind of blended underneath. Obviously, it has many more notes that are just not listed. But if you're looking for a strawberry, do I like this as much as Strawberry Letter from Fleur? No. I like this as a strawberry, but there's something more addictive about Strawberry Fleur. But if you don't like that muskiness from Strawberry Fleur, this is a good one. If you're looking for a bright strawberry. Maybe you want something a little bit more candied than Kate Spade, but maybe not quite as musky as Strawberry Letter. This is another one that I would recommend. I really like this one, and I did wear it a little bit before life got going this year, and I'm kind of regretting that I didn't wear it more. So that's a 2025. We're going to be wearing it a lot more. Next up, we have Zara Red Vanilla, and this is just a little one. This one is pretty affordable too, or they used to be. They keep raising their prices, but I want to say this one was $10 or so. The notes on this are showing as blackcurrant, vanilla, praline, patchouli, pear, tonka bean, and iris, and I believe this came out in 2014, if I remember right. I'm trying to remember. I took notes and I didn't write down the years on everything. This is what I read a lot is a dupe for Olivia Bell, and I didn't necessarily get that before this because I haven't worn this one. I bought it because I was like, oh, this smells nice, and then it's just been sitting there on the shelf, which don't do that. But yeah, I do get the Olivia Bell original DNA quite a lot, and it makes me want to like start wearing this. It smells really good. I've been getting more into like the patchouli. I don't know, fruit chilies have been kind of the past month or so. I've been craving those a little bit more. So Zara Red Vanilla, you know, if you are familiar with Olivia Bell, that's what it is. I would say if you have a Zara, go into the Zara to purchase. I've had all of my orders, something like the boxes came completely mashed, or vials broken, and customer service was like non-existent. So keep that in mind. I only go to Zara once or twice a year when I'm passing through another town, or do a detour into another town that has it, because I don't have a Zara anywhere close to me, and there's not one in the Kansas City area either. So that's kind of a bummer sometimes. This next one is very hard to find, so apologies for that, but it's so good. This is Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy. This is the limited edition one, and I am a member of a fragrance group on Facebook, and somebody was like, they have it, go. And I thought, well, I'm going to try it. It said that it was limited edition. It didn't show this bottle, but it did say limited edition. So took a gamble on FragranceNet, and it was this one, which makes me so happy because, oh my gosh, this is a bright, fruity, a lot of these bright, fruity scents. This one launched in 2017, 2017 for the flanker. It has top notes of red berries, pear, and bergamot, middle notes of frangipani, honeysuckle, and jasmine sambac, base notes of marshmallow, whipped cream, blackcurrant, cashmere wood, amber, and musk. And yeah, the bottle is a little silly. I don't like Ariana as a person. I think she has some issues. I mean, we all have issues, but she and everything that went down with Wicked. Hey, and I'm wearing my Wicked sweater. I just actually bought this on clearance at Target. So, but oh my gosh, this smells so good. If you like bright, juicy, tart berry perfumes, this is this. Like, you get a little bit of the black currant, you get those red berries in there. This is the least sweet of all of the berries that I have today, or all the fruits, all the scents, but it still is bright and fresh. I think this would be a really refreshing one to wear in the summer, but it has enough depth that I feel like you could wear this year round. I would not be wearing red vanilla in the summer for sure, but I love this fragrance. I wish I had bought 2 bottles of it. I didn't think I was going to like it that much, and I didn't know how different it was going to be. It should have been part of the permanent line. All right, our last fragrance is Cherie by Kate Spade. This is one of the new ones that they have done. They got rid of all of the earlier fragrances. She had some really good ones, or I should say they had some really good ones, because Kate Spade was not involved with the brand, and most of them came out after her passing. So Cherie came out in 2023. The top notes are raspberry, red currant, and mandarin orange. Middle notes are sweet pea and jasmine. Base notes are white woods and musk. Now, this is another bright, fruity scent, berry scent. Not as distinctive, I feel, as the others. I feel like in a lot of ways this is the most generic, because I feel with Seductive Red, you get that cherry in there that's very nice. You get a really strong strawberry candy. You get like Livia Bell DNA. You get that tart berry that just, kind of makes the back of your mouth water just a little bit, but in such a good way. And this one is bright and fruity and fun and could be a Bath and Body Works spray. I say that even though I have it and it smells lovely and it's the type of scent I love. I mean, obviously I have a type, noticing what I gravitate towards purchasing. This one and Coach Love are the most expensive of the ones that I have today. And I would say I would pick Coach Love over Cherie, but if you don't want that prominent strawberry, if you're not a big strawberry fan, then Cherie is another good one that has that lovely berryness to it. So that's it. That's my 5 random perfumes from my collection, 5 random red perfumes, because I was like, oh, this one, and they were next to each other, and I was like, oh, and then I was looking around, and I have some fun red perfumes in my collection. Hey, let me know if you've tried any of these, what your thoughts and opinions are on them, if there are any that you would like to try. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.